As 2022 draws to a close, it's natural to take a look back and reflect on the last year. I'm Justin Bartel, one of your astronomers here at the Science Museum of Virginia, and I'm going to take you through the biggest events of astronomy and space exploration. Number 5. In the 30 years since the first known planet outside of our solar system was discovered, astronomers around the world have continued searching for and finding new worlds. Last spring, the number of confirmed exoplanets in NASA's database topped 5,000, and as the end of the year approaches, a couple hundred more have been added to the list, and there's no end in sight. Now, this is more than just a Pokemon-style attempt to collect all the exoplanets. Having this wealth of information helps us understand just how typical or exceptional our solar system and the Earth might be. Now, at first glance, Earth-sized planets seem rare, but it's important to remember that our current search techniques and technology make it easier to find big planets very close to their stars. But still, as we find more and more large planetary systems, we're starting to see patterns, like the way that all of the small rocky planets and gas giants in our solar system are grouped together. This seems to be a natural phenomenon that astronomers refer to as peas in a pod. Number 4, another black hole picture. As a follow-up to their 2019 release of the first direct visual evidence of a supermassive black hole in a distant galaxy, the Event Horizon Telescope collaboration released an image of the central black hole right here in our own Milky Way galaxy. It's called Sagittarius A star. It's less massive and therefore smaller than the first black hole they imaged, but it's much closer to Earth, allowing the EHT's worldwide array of radio observatories to capture details of its surroundings. These black hole pictures may look blurry, but in fact they cover such a small patch of sky that they're the highest resolution astronomical images ever captured. It's a technical feat similar to pointing a telescope at the moon and seeing a donut on its surface. In the future, adding additional sites to the EHT array will allow for even better images to be generated and may even allow us to capture changes in the disk of material surrounding Sagittarius A star. In other words, we may one day watch a video of this supermassive black hole. Number 3, planetary protection. Protecting the Earth from dangerous asteroids is a unique challenge, and we were provided with some reminders in 2022. The first step to ensuring humanity's safety is finding hazards before they strike. 2 times this year, astronomers found small asteroids mere hours before they hit the Earth. This is just the 5th and 6th times that incoming asteroids were seen before impact. Luckily, these were small objects that burned up safely in the atmosphere. But what if they had been larger? In the event we find a dangerous asteroid with enough time to prepare, scientists have long debated what we could do to push the space rock off course. One deflection method, called a kinetic impactor, was demonstrated in spectacular style this year when the DART spacecraft intentionally crashed into Dimorphos, the moon of a larger but harmless asteroid named Didymos. Knowing that this vending machine-sized spacecraft would transfer significant energy to Dimorphos during its high-speed collision, NASA set a goal of changing the moon's orbit by at least 73 seconds. After the impact, Dimorphos was found to complete its orbit 32 minutes faster than before, so DART can officially be declared a smashing success. And it gives us hope that we can protect ourselves from some of the most common hazards in the universe. Number 2. A journey to the moon. After many delays and cost overruns, plus launch uncertainty caused by a pair of hurricanes, NASA's return to the moon with the Artemis program kicked off with the first launch of the Space Launch System. This new rocket pushed an uncrewed Orion spacecraft into deep space, far beyond the moon, where it spent 25.5 days testing the spacecraft's systems. It has since splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, paving the way for future crewed flights to the moon. In addition to breathtaking imagery, Artemis 1 provided invaluable data for scientists and engineers as they prepare for those future missions and getting humans back on the moon for the first time in 50 years. It will likely take a couple more years before astronauts do make that trip, and the program still has some major hurdles to overcome before someone walks on the moon. And that uncertainty opens the door for another big mission to take the top spot in the countdown. And number 1 on this year's countdown, unfolding the universe. Like our previous entry, this mission was plagued by delays and cost overruns, but JWST, a new world-class off-world observatory, earns top ranking this year by exceeding its pre-launch expectations and delivering stunning views of the universe that should keep pouring in for a decade or more. Over the course of the year, JWST was successfully unfolded. It traveled to its new home 1,000,000 miles from Earth. Its mirror was carefully aligned, and all of its instruments were calibrated. Its first science observations were released over the summer, and a steady stream of fascinating images have followed. From beautiful views of star birth and death, revolutionary information about exoplanet atmospheres, and candidates for the oldest galaxies ever observed, JWST's initial returns show that we have a lot to look forward to. And with our countdown complete, I'm looking forward to what we'll see and learn out there in 2023.